Do-do-do-do-do-do.
MacGyver is the king of the knobbiness.
MacGyver. Do-do-do-do-do.
Toot.
Hello, skipper. Hello, navigator. Half a minute to go. Okay.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Baboon Yodel, the podcast where we tackle all of the things that we have no right to talk about. I'm your host, Renee Church. I'm also joined by your other host, Edamon.
That's a lot of meaningful pauses. Are you working on a new bit or something? Meaningful pauses. There's a lot of meaningful pauses. Or they're meaningless pauses.
Oh, they're very meaningful, but when you use them wrong, meaningless.
Meaningless, yeah. Yeah, I'm Edamon. I'm doing quite well. It's hot as a donkey's ball sack.
That's hot.
Yeah, that is quite hot.
That's hot.
Even though donkeys are outside in the woods. No, donkeys
are they? Where do donkeys hang out when they're not in the zoo?
I think a lot of countries in the world have donkeys as their animal slave things, where they carry stuff.
Yeah.
And then when a donkey and a horse have a sex.
Yeah, they have a sex. It's Italian. Have a sex.
Then they have like a mule. They give birth to a mule.
Right.
And the mule is sterile.
Oh.
Yeah. So mule can't reproduce, but the stuff that comes out of a vagina of either a donkey or the horse when they have sex,
they create a whole nother animal, which cannot be repeated.
Yeah, they can only be repeated by sexual conduct done by one of the donkeys or one of the horses.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
I thought mules were mules.
No, mules are not mules. Mules are a special category who are just actually, that's good though. And mules can have sex with anything and won't have babies.
Then there are no repercussions.
I wonder if there is male-female mules.
Or they're just like non-gender.
I'm not sure.
They're just mules.
I have no idea. We'll find that out.
Non-binary. This is intense. We weren't even planning to talk about mules, but we are.
But it came out because you brought up donkeys. Did you bring up donkeys?
You brought up donkeys.
Oh, I brought up donkeys.
Oh, God, I'm already being blamed for it.
But anyway, we'll get back to this though. However, I got my New Zealand passport today.
Yay!
Yeah, it's got a beautiful picture. It took so quick.
Yeah.
Even though I ordered an urgent one, which supposed to take about 3 days. Yeah. Right. But I applied for it this morning, and in the afternoon, a woman calls from the office saying, "I'm from New Zealand passport. Your passport ready for collection." I said, "Yeah, baby."
So you ordered it this morning.
Yeah.
And it was already ready by the afternoon.
Ready to go by the afternoon.
Damn, you were put on the top of the list, boy.
Yay, boy.
Amazing.
Important bitch I am.
So now you can quickly flee the country when you need to?
No, it's just that I get the protection of the government as a New Zealand citizen.
Nice.
And the New Zealand government will protect me wherever I am in the world.
Damn.
Or at least try to.
Yeah. They got your back. They'll give it a go.
They whatever small town style embassies we have around the world, they'll try their best to help me.
You'll be somewhere with a mule and you'll be like, but I've got the New Zealand government on my side.
Yeah. Mule.
Speaking of ordering things, I last Thursday I ordered 2 things from Kmart, a cabinet and a shelf, and I thought I'm going to put this together, and it came on Monday, which was really quick.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm going to put it all together myself. I'm a lady. I'm a woman. I can put together a shelf. Within about 20 minutes, I needed help from my BF.
BF?
Boyfriend.
Bitch fucker.
Ed, that wasn't funny, but you lost it. Bitch fucker.
I don't know. I was trying to formulate another word from the acronym. But
you did.
I did, and it wasn't the most appropriate one.
Oh my God!
Which was, I was trying to formulate something which would be, which would degrade your BF, but it turned out the acronym degraded you.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
Oh, I found mule stuff. A mule is the offspring of a male donkey, A jack. A male donkey is called a jack.
Whoa, Jack Hensley.
Jack is the male donkey.
Jack's male donkey.
Oh yeah, and
Oh
a
my
female horse.
So she's just a female horse, but he's a jack.
Yeah, female horse. It's called a mare.
Oh, a mare and a jack.
A mare and a jack.
Make a mule.
Walk in the park together. Make a mule.
It's weird. It's not a mac.
What? A mare and a mac?
A mare and a jack should make a mac, not a mule.
Yeah. Well, they didn't consider that when they were considering the English language.
Well, rude.
But it's weird. Male donkey and female horse. It's quite an effort to have sex, wouldn't it? The donkeys are small.
I don't know the ins and outs. Pun intended. I don't know the ins and outs of this.
Do they get on a platform? What's happening?
Hey, they probably use trees and
trees,
lakes, lagoons, furrows. I don't know any of these words. All of the forestry they can.
How do they mount? Or is it like a missionary?
On a mountain. No, I don't know.
Or it's missionary. Or donkey goes missionary on a horse. I don't know.
Listen, this isn't something I've thought about.
You should.
But you're doing some real research into this currently on your phone.
So the horse has 64 chromosomes, and a donkey has 62. Right? The mule ends up with 63. Mules can be either male or female, but because of the odd number of chromosomes, they can't reproduce.
Right. So you're right. Okay.
So they don't have any problem. Nobody is expecting a mule to have a baby.
No. What if it happened one day?
Yeah, that means evolution, bitches.
Whoa. Yeah. Mule offspring.
Mule offspring. It's going to be called Mac.
Yeah, Mac. I told you, Mac.
So how was your week?
No, I put together a shelf, and now I'm putting together a cabinet. It's tough again. But I had an interesting weekend. One of the members of do you know the band The Monkees?
I've heard of them.
From the 1960s. Hey Hey with the Monkees.
No.
Okay.
No idea.
Well, to the listeners,
I know Michael Jackson.
Nothing to do with Michael Jackson. Oh no, I'm not on silent, you guys. One of the members of the Monkees passed away this week, which was quite sad.
That is quite sad.
He was 77. Peter Tork.
It's good innings.
Good innings. Yeah.
But nowadays, 77 is considered a bit young.
Yeah. Well, he had some sort of like tongue cancer, which is quite sad.
Yeah, that's quite sad.
But he was cool. I've seen him perform live a couple years ago with the Monkees.
When he was 75?
Yeah, when he was still alive.
Was he sprightly like...
he was.
He was quite sprightly?
He's known for moving his hips around and moving around the stage.
Oh, like Mick Jagger?
Yeah, but also not Mick Jagger. But like Mick Jagger. The same era.
Yeah, yep. Same era. Mick Jagger moves like a chicken.
Yeah, he does, eh? He does like a little cluck.
Yeah.
So that was sad for me because I do love the Monkees. So now 2 of them are dead. 2 of them are alive.
How old are they? In the 70s, I guess.
70s, yeah. They're coming to New Zealand later in the year, again.
So who's the rest of the Monkees?
So Davey and Peter are dead.
Okay.
A couple of years ago, I saw...
Passed on. That's the...
On the other side. A couple of years ago, I saw Peter and Mickey perform. But this year, Mickey and Mike are coming. And Peter was never going to be coming this year anyway, but now he's dead. So
okay. I'm lost in the maze of names and Peters and Mike and Jack and David.
And Mule. Is it? But I'm considering whether I want to spend like $600 on a meet and greet just because they're still alive and I should take the chance. But that's a lot of money.
$600 is
a lot of money, eh?
But it's a once in a lifetime chance.
Yeah, life is short. Specifically, their lives are short.
Yeah, but is it something that if you just put yourself in the future and 10 years later, would you remember that memory as a fond memory, or you will say, I could have done something better with the $600?
I feel like I won't regret it. Like, if I'd done the meet and greet last time, I would have been like, you know.
If it was a meet and greet with Bob Dylan.
See, that's a story. That's like an event. Like, no one's going to care if I met the Monkees, but people will be like, you met Bob Dylan?
I didn't even know who the Monkees are.
Well, that's on you, dude.
See, I know Bob Dylan and Michael Jackson. So
I know Bob Dylan and I know Michael Jackson and I don't know anyone else. I've seen Bob Dylan live. He's good.
I'm just saying, don't put the $600 down the drain.
I know, and that's what I'm considering.
Yeah, because And then imagine how many other people will get the $600. And everybody would want to get some attention from the Pete and the David. Who are the two?
Those two are the dead ones.
Okay. So who's the alive ones?
Mickey and Mike.
Mickey and Mike. Okay.
Yep.
MM. So I'm going to remember that with the new
they're
one.
both named
MM.
Michael. Babe.
Yeah, okay. The two Michaels. So everybody would want to meet the two Michaels.
Yeah.
Right? And are they the famous ones of the two? Like, for instance, is it Paul McCartney and John Lennon? Or is it, are they the other ones?
I would say that Peter, the
Ringo
one that
and
just
George.
passed away, was probably the lesser known of the group.
Ah, okay.
Davey was the most popular, dead.
Okay.
Mike had the wool hat, so he was known for the wool hat on the show. Mm-hmm. Mickey's the talented one.
Oh, yeah.
I think Mickey and Mike are both pretty popular members of the group.
Yeah, it would be good to see them.
You know, I'll see him anyway. I'll see them live.
$600.
I'll do the
Just see them live.
I'll do the $300 one, and I can do like a sound check and a concert.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that's enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, but I want to meet them. Maybe I'll just find them somewhere.
But what happens in the meet and greet? Do you sit down and have a chat? Oh, what's happening? How are your children?
It's
and blah, blah, blah. How's your podcast going? Oh,
want to come on the pod?
Yeah.
I think it's just it says you get to take a photo on your own camera or photography device.
Ah, okay.
So I'm sure it's really quick. And that's my concern, is that it's probably just take a photo, leave, which is not worth it.
Don't make your money toilet paper.
Well, I'm not going to wipe my butt with it. I'm just going to get a photo with some old men.
That's equivalent.
Okay.
All right. Okay. That's good. That's good.
I'm glad we sorted that
Monkeys.
out.
Yeah.
Now we can get into this
monkeys.
podcast.
We can get into this potty pod. All right. So the thing is that I am extremely unprepared this time around. So Renee is gonna take
guys.
the lead.
Hi, I'm
take
Renee.
the lead.
Where you lead, I will follow.
Jesus,
that's the Gilmore Girls theme song.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah.
I was like, do you know that? And I realized that you would had to watch it all with your girlfriend.
Yeah, I've seen all of it. I became quite interested in that.
Yeah, it piqued my interest.
Yeah,
the gals.
It's great.
So we'll talk about the Oscars in a sec, but we'll just we'll get this one out of the way as well. This man. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. So obviously misogyny is a big deal at the moment. It's women are fighting back from men telling us what to do.
Yeah.
Yada yada yada. You've heard the story. You've heard the hot takes a million times. But there's a guy of the name Alexander J.A. Cortez, not Shane Cortez.
Cortez.
Is it Cortez or Quartz?
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll call him Cortez.
Cortez.
He's made these 12 rules for, quote, beautiful woman. So he's...
How to be a beautiful woman?
Yeah, how to be a beautiful woman. So he's trying to be a bit of a life guru coach to make women... to teach them how to be beautiful and appealing to men.
To men, okay.
Yeah, he's trying to... So I'll read the list out. It's how to be a beautiful woman, and beautiful women are capitalized like they're nouns. Number 1, be thin.
Ah.
Number 2, be able to cook.
Be thin. Be thin can easily be changed to be healthy or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thin, so check. Yay. Exciting. Number 2, be able to cook.
You can't do that.
I can cook.
Oh, you can cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
From
Crocker.
From the limited number of gluten-free stuff that
I can cook rice noodles.
Rice noodles?
Yeah.
That's...
chuck some sauce on it. Some
I
tomatoes.
can cook. I'm a beautiful woman.
Are you a beautiful woman?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we both do
I
well on
can
this
cook
test.
completely, yes.
Number 3, have long hair.
What? Bullshit. What the fuck is that all about?
Have long hair. It's like how a 10-year-old imagining their wife.
Yeah.
She's going to have long hair.
Long hair, yes.
So, I mean, I have medium hair, I think. Number 4, wear makeup.
Remember I had long hair?
Oh my God.
I'm able to cook and I had long hair and I'm a beautiful woman.
But you threw it all away because
I threw it all away because...
For the children.
For the children, yeah.
Well, it's coming up on this list. I think you would probably even out since you did a fundraiser for children. Number 5, be feminine.
What the hell does that mean?
Are either of us feminine?
I'm a bit feminine.
I don't know if I'm very feminine.
I think everybody is a little bit feminine.
Yeah, it's what makes up the human race.
Yeah, it's half of me is my mother, so I'm half feminine.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Number 6, be graceful.
What the fuck? What does that mean? Yeah, cross your legs and wash your shoes.
Say
or
thank you and please.
Say thank you and please. All right.
Number 7, be sensual.
Ooh la la.
And sensual's again spelled with like a noun with capital S.
Capital S, yeah.
What does be sensual mean? Just like all the time? Just be sensual?
all the time. Let's record some podcasts.
Would you like some rice noodles?
Yeah, I'm gonna polish your nails just now. I'm gonna just go and pee. Toilet paper is out.
Look at my medium length hair. Number 8, 7, I don't remember. The next one is shave, in brackets, should without saying.
But he said it. But he said it without saying. But he said it.
But shaving where?
Yeah.
My head, my eyebrows.
I don't know.
My feet.
He should write like a book or something.
He needs to give us some more information. The next one is be fashionable.
Be fashionable.
I don't know what that means. I don't know how you're supposed to be. It's very up to the specific person. The next one is wear pink and feminine colours. Producer Danger wears pink a lot. So
yeah, so he's a beautiful woman.
He's a beautiful woman. The next one is love men.
Okay, that's very hard to do.
That's
not I don't think anybody can be a beautiful woman.
No.
If they have to love men.
Not all women are into men, so Mm-hmm. And the last one is listen to men.
That is a hard task. Listen to men? What the
He should say listen to men at the beginning of it, because I haven't listened to him for this entire list.
So is he some famous dude?
He's just a dude that really, he's got like he releases newsletters. There's a post that says, you can learn more about how to be a feminine and beautiful woman that men want on my newsletter. Remember, only a man can tell a woman how to act. And he's got a link to his newsletter. He releases newsletters on how to be a beautiful woman.
Yeah, so he's
beautiful woman.
It's a bit weird. One of his replies to someone was that based on the replies, a lot of you poor women sound like you're underfucked. This is unfortunate. If you follow the lessons on this list, you can become a woman that masculine men are attracted to.
Masculine men.
Contact me to learn how to be beautiful. What the fuck?
This guy's crazy, eh?
That is so stupid.
Yeah, and the thread Cortez writes, his tips are intended for women, but men can use it to, in quotes, vet women. So he says, if you show them this list and they become angry, that lets you know that they are harpies. And harpies means a grasping, unpleasant woman. Oh, so it's a way to, arguably, yes. If you show this to a woman and she says no, that woman's probably not for you.
Yeah.
But also that man's not for the woman. So it's completely stupid. But the thing is that it's getting a lot of attraction. I'm just thinking, is it just some regular, not attraction? What do you say? Attention. He's not getting much attraction.
Because if you look at his face, he's he's not a picture of beauty.
No, he looks like the Scott Stapp from Creed.
Yeah. Exactly.
He looks like Creed. It's fun because obviously people online are just not having it. But he he did this post after a negative backlash, and he said, it looks like you women are, really wanting me, but you can't have me. Here's a photo to satiate your urges or something, and just posted this terrible photo, like selfie of him in his car. It was like, here you go, ladies, this is what you want.
See, he's not even certified as a, he doesn't have a tick.
No qualification.
No verification. No verification. He's just a dude who does. Oh, he seems like he's some kind of speaker.
Yeah, he's
Sovereignty Universe.
He's got copycat dudes like a lot of women are outraged by it, but a lot of men are like, oh, this guy's got the right idea. So there's this Twitter user Hunter Drew, at Hunter Drew TFA. If you want to bully him, don't bully him. That's rude. But he's posted a similar list. How to be a better wife. Cook for your family. So there's rice noodles.
Okay.
Have long hair.
Yeah.
Ditch bitch friends. Be feminine. Stay in shape.
What the fuck is happening
Be
here?
graceful. Be sensual. Shave. Be fashionable. Wear feminine colours. Love your family more than a job.
Yeah.
Listen to your husband. Care for your kids. I mean,
Aren't these like universal rules generally anyway for
There are-
all human beings to follow? Like for
Yeah.
instance, be fashionable and all that. That's subjective. But love your family, love your kids.
that's just something you want to do anyway if you're in a happy relationship.
And all men can do it as well. The men don't have to love their
Exactly.
family or love
Yeah.
their children.
Men, you're not allowed to love your family. Just write lists on Facebook about it.
All right.
I know. So,
Are we a man-hating podcast?
nah, we've got you. So that's all right.
We love men.
We love men.
We love men.
Men and women are fine.
Men or women are fine. See, I mean, we like the donkey men, who have sex with the lady horse.
And we like the mules who are neither women or
neither.
men.
They can be men or women,
Oh,
but they
okay.
can't reproduce.
Yeah.
Jack.
All stars and we love the Jacks.
Jackety Jack.
Jackety Jack. All right, should we move on to the Oscars?
Anyway, this guy should be in the bin.
In the bin.
Like the bugle. Today, in the bin. Alexander J. Cortez. J.A.
Don't forget J. Does it stand for jackass? Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
The Oscars.
All right, the Oscars.
The Oscars, am I right?
Am I right?
All right. Did you watch the Oscars this
No,
week?
I didn't. I wasn't able to watch the Oscars because I was living my life. So,
Okay, got it.
so, but I read on the results, and I was quite surprised with some of the results.
Yeah.
And so we can talk about those. But I wanted to talk about a few events that happened around the Oscars. Did you see that Jason Momoa was asked to do a haka by a lady?
Really?
Yeah.
Was he? Because he's not actually. What's his nationality?
He's not Kiwi, but he's from. I think he's from.
I'll look it up.
He's from the islands, but not from Aotearoa. He's not from here. So
We can't claim him.
no, we can't claim him. But obviously, he can do the haka because
He knows
most of the
haka.
Polynesian cultures do have the haka.
Yeah.
So
So he's born in he's from Honolulu, Hawaii.
yeah,
Right. He knows how to do a haka. People on the red carpet are asking him to do it.
yeah,
not
and
great.
it was very awkward. I'm trying to play it. It was. It seems that it was quite haka.
Haka. It was I was watching it while I was putting together my shelf, which my shelf took the entirety of the Oscars to put together. And if you've seen the shelf, you'll think that shouldn't have taken you that long.
Yeah, and that and that was like a skeleton shelf, right? One of those 3 sticks, and then you have the
It's
slabs in
3
between.
sticks and then some slabs in between. You're done. And it took me a long time.
Ages. All right, let me see. Oh fuck, there's an ad.
There's an ad. Ignore the ad. Don't buy the product.
No, don't.
We're
buy
not
the products.
sponsored
No, we're
by
not.
them.
Outrageous. So
If anyone wants to sponsor us, by the way, hit us up.
yeah, help us out.
We'll hawk anything.
We can't even get hate mail from people.
I know.
Yeah, we
we
want
need to
some
start
hate
saying
mail.
some outrageous shit, eh? To
Yeah.
get some hate mail.
All right, let's do this. God damn it.
We're getting there. Ed's doing a great job. Is it the Brisbane lady?
No, that's the
Check out these deals.
Whitcoul's lady.
Oh.
All right, it's gonna end in like 5, 6.
Who's the Wickles lady?
Every
That's a niche that needs to be filled, eh? Okay.
I gotta get a haka move. I gotta get like one haka move. Like, come on.
Oh.
Thank you so much to both of you. Have so much fun tonight. Let's see what's going on down the carpet.
Oh no. I could only hear that and that sounded horrible.
I gotta see a haka move. I gotta see a haka move.
And then
And you know what? She would just jump in on her toes like that. Oh, that's the haka move.
So they asked Jason Momoa
To do a haka move.
and she was joining in.
Yeah, he was saying that just do something like this, and he was just being awkward, and she went and he went and then that's it. That was
Get Timura Morrison there immediately.
yeah.
He will do a mean haka.
Yeah, yeah, he would do a mean haka, but you can't just ask someone to do a haka move.
No.
You know, If
Somebody just
comes to me and say that, oh, just make us a curry now.
And he'd be like, oh, actually, I can do that. And I can make it real good. That's on a red carpet asking them to do a haka. That's just super, like...
No good.
That's just not good. Like, I don't see how she would think that would be a good idea to ask someone on a red carpet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Totally.
But he did that too. He was like, well...
Yeah, he did. And then there was an actress with him who was just not impressed.
Conscientious objected to that.
Yeah. So, okay, the nominees. So we'll just talk about the best picture from the start. We had the nominees were Green Book, Bohemian Rhapsody, Favorite, Black Panther, and Black Klansman. Vice, A Star Is Born, Roma. So for my choices, I really liked Roma, which is a Netflix film. It was really good. And I really loved Vice as well. And I like Green Book as well. But I wasn't expecting any of the others, Bohemian Rhapsody, Favorite, Black Panther, Black Klansman. I didn't think that they would have won. No. But I wasn't expecting Green Book to win as well.
No. So Green Book won that one. I was watching, but I get confused remembering. Yeah, because people were really mad that Green Book won because it's written by a white man and it's not completely a great story of... yeah, people have problems with that.
So people have problems with that? Yeah. But I think it was a nice movie. I watched it. It was a good story.
Yeah.
I don't know. You should check it out.
I bought a like a ticket to Event Cinema. You can go see like any movie for $8.
Yeah.
Just in February.
Yeah.
I've got like one day to do that. Yeah. So maybe I should see one of the Oscar movies.
Yeah, one of the Oscar movies. And Green Book is actually a quite nice, heartfelt movie. And
it looks retro, which is something I like.
And about Viggo, what's his name? I forgot his name. Viggo Mortensen.
Yes.
Mortensen, yeah. He's really good at it. And Mahershala Ali is very good at it as well.
Maybe I'll see it tomorrow.
It's really good. I mean, I enjoyed the movie. I don't know why people are... But Vice was really good as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't think it needs that much of a backlash that it's getting right now.
Yeah. It was an interesting... which one did Bohemian Rhapsody win? It was the...
So Bohemian Rhapsody won the Best Actor.
Best Actor, Rami Malek.
Malek
people were... They were okay. Because there's a lot of back and forth with that movie. Some people really loved it. I enjoyed it, but a lot of people think it was
Let me tell you now,
a load of mule shit.
Let me tell you now if it was a good choice or not.
Here we go.
There you go. Kristen Bale was crazy great in Vice.
Okay.
Fucking hell. And Viggo Mortensen was fantastic in Green Book. William Dafoe was super great in Eternity's Gate. He was playing Vincent van Gogh, the painter.
Do you say Van Gogh?
Van Gogh.
Like Van Gogh?
Yeah, that's how you pronounce Van Gogh.
Okay.
Kiwi people.
Kiwis.
Oh, I'm the Kiwi as well.
Yeah. These are our people. That's a mark.
Vincent van Gogh.
Yeah. No, he's okay.
All right. So, and Rami Malek won it, but I don't think Rami Malek did a good job. I think all these other ones were a lot better than him.
Did you see Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, I've seen one.
Yeah. I liked him and Freddie Mercury, but I haven't seen the other ones.
Kick him out of the Academy.
Really? That you feel that strongly about it?
Yeah, it's like that. It's got. I mean, Bradley Cooper was way good in Star and Born as compared to Rami Malek, because Rami Malek was just playing like a caricature of the...
He had big teeth.
Yeah, he did all that, and he was just playing a character. I don't...
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
Yeah. The Best Actress, Olivia Colman.
Yes, she did a big old speech saying that she loved Glenn Close.
Lady Gaga, Melissa McCarthy.
Did you see Lady Gaga's acceptance speech?
No, well, what did she do?
She go like, what? I can't remember which.
I'm such a famous actress. And
it was like supporting actress or best actress or something. I can't remember what she won.
Yeah, she was. Did she win something?
She won something, and
she won a song thing.
She got up on. Yeah, maybe it was for best song or something.
Yeah.
She got up on stage and she was just blubbering. She was like, "Thank you so much to the Academy and Bradley Cooper. This is the best day of my life." And it just feels like fake humility to me.
I can't stand people crying.
It just doesn't. Something about Lady Gaga really doesn't sit well with me. I feel like it's all really fake. She wants to come across really like brave or something.
I could sing before. What's a famous song of her?
Let's Dance.
Let's dance, everybody. I don't even know. So now I can sing and I can act now as well as
Yeah. Congratulations to her because she is talented. I do think she's talented.
Yeah. I mean, she's way more talented than us. But that's why we make fun of her.
She just hams it up a bit too much for me personally.
Glenn Close was good in The Wife. But Olivia Colman, I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
She was really good in this movie.
Okay, that's
But
cool.
Rami Malek, no.
You're just not a fan of Rami Malek.
No, I'm a big fan of Rami Malek. He's
Really?
a great actor.
Really?
But if you see the lineup, fuck off, Rami Malek. So, best supporting actor, Mahershala Ali, he won it for Green Book.
Yeah.
So he was really good at that, actually. Adam Driver actually was good at Black Klansman. Sam Rockwell played President Bush in Vice.
Yep.
Sam Elliott, A Star Is Born. Richard E. Grant. Yeah, this is a good. I'm happy with.
Yep.
I'm happy with that. It's like
Kids approval.
I'm approval. So
Aim
they
on
should just
approved.
ask me the Academy the bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. Best supporting actor, Regina King. If Beale Street Could Talk.
Mm-hmm.
She was quite good at that. Emma Stone, Rachel Weisz,
I like Emma Stone. Big fan.
Amy Adams was okay. Yeah, Regina King is good. I'm happy with that. The best one was that I really loved was the best animated feature.
Yeah.
Do you know who won it?
No, yes.
Yeah. Busy Bee. Okay. So Spider-Man Into the
Yes.
Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
It won it.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. It's really good. I watched it last night.
Oh, okay. I need to see it.
No, 2 nights ago. And
Which one was it, Ed?
I don't know. I don't have to be exact. It's a podcast. It's free. It's free flowing. Blah blah blah.
Not good enough.
What the fuck's happening here? Ooh, nice.
What are you nicing about?
I was just looking at my battery in the thing.
The audience does not know what you just niced about. God. This
Okay.
is derailing so quickly.
Okay, so best animated feature was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Verse.
I still can't do my W's and V's, right? Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And Ralph Breaks the Internet. Mirai, I have no idea what was that. Incredibles 2.
Ooh, that was good.
That was dog shit. Incredibles 2 was
Did you not like it?
poop. No.
Really? Compared to the first one?
Yeah, compared to the first one. And I Love Dogs. I Love Dogs was a good movie. Have you seen I Love Dogs?
No.
Really nice movie.
Do you know though? I saw Incredibles 2, and at the time I was like, yeah, nah, it's all good. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
Like it was fine, but yeah.
Monkey garbage. That was it. It was just if Mike and Mickey took a shit together, that would be.
I bet they've taken a shit
Incredibles 2.
I bet they've taken a shit together.
Most definitely, they've been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50 years.
But Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, you should give it a go. Really good.
Maybe I'll see that one.
Yeah. Best director. Who do you think won it?
Oh, I can't even remember.
Well,
Who
the
was it?
movies are Yorgos Lanthimos, that is The Favorite, and then Cold War, which is Paul Pawlowski. Adam McKay is Vice. Black Klansman, Spike Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Alfonso Cuarón for Roma.
Roma.
Yeah, Roma won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, best director. It was a good movie.
It seems like a pretty boring, because there was no host.
Yeah.
So everyone kind of just came on. There was no real shenanigans.
Yeah.
The best part was at the end when Julia Roberts came out and said, "Thanks for watching, everyone."
Yeah, it was just a bit boring in the sense. I haven't seen it, but the commentary around the campfire is that people didn't really enjoy it because whenever there's a host, there's always a few skits around. There's always jokes thrown around towards the cast, and it's all light-hearted and it's nice to watch, and it's all it comes together. But this time it was like a mishmash of bish bash and shit chat.
It was a bit of a bish bash.
Bish bad of shit chat.
I mean, it was fine.
Rami Malek.
But yeah.
Fucking hell. Okay. So
have you ever seen Night at the Museum?
yeah.
I love those movies.
Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good, nice movie. I mean, it's not
That should've won
Oscar.
an Oscar, I reckon. It was a good movie.
Yeah,
Ben Stiller, am I right? Come on.
Best film editing. We don't care about that stuff.
No, that was all boring.
Yeah.
The editing is like.
I'm just thinking, what about the best song? I think "Shallows" won the best song.
That was Gaga's moment, and then she performed it with Bradley Cooper on stage.
Yeah, I watched. I was looking at the news when they were, they had a piece about the Oscars.
Yeah.
And all they talked about in that was this thing when they have the song and how close their face was and how nice their breath was or bad. I don't know. Who do you think was smelling bad? Was it Bradley Cooper or Amanda Bynes?
Oh my god.
Lady Gaga.
Amanda Bynes. Yeah, I love Amanda Bynes' version of Let's
Does
Dance.
she have good breath?
I reckon they both had bad breath.
Yeah.
I reckon it was a combo of the two's breath.
Because they've been there for a while, been drinking as well.
Couple of wines, couple of hors d'oeuvres.
And the face was so close. If somebody's face is so close to me, I usually say, get out of my face.
Step away. Step off.
Step off, biatch.
People have been talking about how they're so close.
I've heard that Bradley Cooper's sound was not that well. His voice was not that good.
I thought he was alright.
Because he didn't sing it like Jackson Maine. That's why.
Well, everyone's saying, are they together? But then he's just engaged or he's got a kid or something.
Yeah.
But like their faces and breath were pretty close on that stage.
Well, if he likes Amanda Bynes, he's gotta do what he gotta do.
If he likes the Amanda Show.
Amanda Bynes, is it? What's Lady Gaga's real name?
Stephanie
Gaga.
It's Stephanie something.
All right. Okay. I was looking at it and I was like, there will be so many surprises, but I don't think there were many surprises.
Nah.
As much as, Green Book was, people think is a surprise, but I think it was a good movie. So get the fuck out of my face. Anyway, so
I enjoyed.
I enjoyed it. And I don't know, Rami Malek.
This is official beef. Edamon versus Rami Malek.
Rami Malek is great. I have a beef with the Academy.
I have a beef with the Academy.
What are you doing, Rami Malek? Come on.
I know, you should write a strongly worded.
It should have been given to Will Ferrell.
Oh my gosh, they should have.
Yeah, for the Sherlock Holmes movie. Anchorman 2 finally given its dues.
I actually liked the end of Anchorman 2 when they had all the anchor people come out and there was like Will Smith and all the peeps.
They had a fight.
That was good.
Anchorman 1 had that scene as well.
Yeah, but the second one was ramped up. I enjoyed it.
Everyone came out.
Yeah.
So that was it today. We had the Oscars and the How to Be a Beautiful Woman dude. Please send us if you want to send a hate mail to the Alexander J.A. Cortez
Alexander Jackass Cortez
guy. Instead of sending it to him, just send it to us. We'll forward it for you.
We'll vet, as he would say. Yeah, we'll vet it.
We'll vet it, right?
We'll read it out on the pod. If you've got a shout out.
Yeah. Are you a good cook? I'm a good cook. I'm a great cook.
You like a quick cook?
I'm a good cook. I like a quick cook.
We're all beautiful, sensual, long-haired women.
Yeah, and all of us.
We can all be that if we want to. Anyone can be a sensual, beautiful.
Yeah.
Knows how to cook.
Woman.
Yeah,
or everybody can be.
Be you.
Be you.
Be the most sensual woman you know.
Yeah. Well,
in your life.
Are you now doing like buzzwords and shit?
Yeah.
Be you. Be. Speak from your heart.
Yeah.
Jizz from your pants. And
I'm just reciting the lyrics from Shallow.
Imagine there was a world without religion. Imagine.
It's the Beatles, not the Monkeys.
Yeah. Okay. So and there's what's happening in Auckland. We have a war against. We are in a war against the fruit fly. In Pakistan, we have nuclear war brewing. So,
but in New Zealand, we're like fruit fly. Don't bother me.
It's found in Otara. It's found in Devonport and another place.
Devonport, never in my days.
Never in my days. What does that mean? Never in my days.
Like you've never seen it in all the time you've been alive.
You look like, when you said it, you look like you were born in 1886.
Maybe I was. You don't know.
And you haven't aged since
That
then.
guy was born. That Jason Jackass Cortez was born
Jason?
in 1886.
Was
Oh,
it Jason?
Alexander.
Alexander.
Jason Alexander. I was getting confused between him and Jason Momoa for some reason. That guy kind of looked like a poor man's Jason Momoa, didn't he?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
No, Jason Momoa, who has been through a drought in his country and
Wow.
hasn't had food to eat and no gym to exercise. AJ Cortez. No, AJ, yeah, Alexander. No, yeah, Alexander James. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I forgot his name. So anyway, there's a war about to happen between Pakistan and India as well. So that's exciting.
Wow.
And
Who do you reckon will win?
China.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
So one of the other countries will win. But it's a very tense situation on the
Wow.
internet. Everybody just going for. There's a lot of war rhetoric going around. But I'm happy. I've got my New Zealand passport. I'm quite relaxed. I'm like, oh, you guys have nuclear problem. I have a fruit fly problem.
Yeah.
Okay, just.
I'm making some rice noodles and being sensual over here.
Leave me alone. You know, I'm trying to be beautiful, woman.
Yeah. That'd be beautiful over here. Well, with that, we hope everyone stays beautiful out in the world.
Yeah, stay beautiful and don't follow the list and send us some hate mail.
Yep.
And enjoy your day. Please flick your nose and
Follow us on social media.
baboonyodel.com, which is our website. Baboon Yodel on Instagram, Baboon Yodel on Facebook, Baboon Yodel on Twitter. And also, I got a plug.
Ooh, hit me.
So I've got our festival show. Me and two of my comedy colleagues are having a fest show from the 14th of May for 5 nights in Auckland, in the New Zealand Auckland International Comedy Festival.
Yay! Congratulations.
Yeah, baby. So so the tickets will be up tomorrow by the time this episode is up.
Yeah.
Go to the New Zealand Comedy website, and then I'll be shamelessly promoting the show through Baboon Yodel channels.
Ooh. It'll be a great show, though. You guys should get tickets. If you're listening, get your tickets. What's the show name?
Get Out of My Country. So it's
you can say
interesting.
that now.
Yeah, I can say that now. It's
Yeah.
not because it's my country. I can tell other people to get out of it.
Love it. Oh, it's going to be so good.
And we're trying to find a charity at the moment, but all the profit, if it gets all sold out, if you come in, if it all sold out, all the profits will go to one of the charities which try and help refugees and immigrants. I think maybe most likely the Migrant Trust, but we haven't finalized yet. But all the profits will go to charity as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Comedy Fest is going to be very exciting.
Such an open heart I have.
Wow.
I'm just trying to be sensual, okay?
Just trying to tick off the list.
Aren't you opening? Aren't you in the fest as well?
I think I'm opening for a couple people, but
Yeah.
it's not confirmed yet. So
Yeah.
I just want to.
So once
I'm
it gets
teasing you all with it. I could be opening for someone.
your favorite hosts will be in the festival.
Yeah, you can come up and ask for a signature.
Yeah, just where
A meet and greet, $600.
we don't have a merchandise yet.
No,
But
feel free to make your own and bring
yeah,
it.
shout out. Just if you're a fan, come to the shows and just heckle us by saying Tom Hanks, and then we'll know that it's you.
That's our secret code. For
That's
each
our
other.
secret
Tom
code.
Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Just like on Married at First Sight, they had the code word, and this and Sam had a
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Oh,
She was hungry for some snacks.
Oh man, this is just getting out of hand.
I
this
know,
whole thing.
isn't it?
Jesus, this is internal talk. Anyway, we'll give you an update on Married at First Sight Australia soon.
Yeah.
Anyway, enjoy yourself. Wash your private bits. Stay clean. Don't get infected. Yeah.
Send us some hate mail.
Happy days.